Hmm. Hello. All right. Hear it. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Operation Kaiju, UK Turn 4 from the volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. What up, General? I'm attacking the Black Sea. I figured I would go battleship, cruiser. Good morning. Uh, Coffee time. Financials. I gotta get that. No, no, wrong spot. There we go. All right. The UK had 52 to spend going into this turn. We're going to spend the 6 on the tech that we got. And we'll use Shocker. It's ATC. We're going to buy a factory, a fighter, 2 infantry, a destroyer, a transport, and another infantry. And and that's the board and my purchases. Okay. Combats. Quite a few. All right. Over here in Africa, let me back up a little and that could show basically all of it. Right there. Okay. Couple of walk-ins. The guy in LLMain will hop into Italian Libya and take that. The guy in Ethiopia will take your bonus British Somaliland away from you. Those are easy ones that don't add to my total. Um, like I say, we're going to attack the Black Sea. I've got this battle boarded. Uh, the battleship, the cruiser, um, 2 cruisers, and 2 destroyers from A36 will come over, and then the battleship and a destroyer from A53 will go 1, 2, 3 in there as well. 4, 3, 3, and some twos. I'm gonna have some planes in on that battle. The fighter from India is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he'll have one left. He'll land here with the Americans in Marmara. Um, Fighter and a tactical from Egypt will go 1, 2, 3, and they'll have 3 remaining. Uh, and the tactical will get boosted, and they'll have 3 left. So if I have to lose a plane, it'll be the one with 1. All right, I'm going to do some ground attacks, some amphibious assaults behind that. Um, First off, 1 infantry or one transport from A36 will go into A37 with 2 infantry, and they'll unload into central Anatolia. Fighter and attack will go 1, 2, 3, and I have 3 remaining. after that. So we'll do our best to get rid of that guy there. We're going to hit Bulgaria. Um, these transports here in the Red Sea will pick up one infantry or one artillery each from Ethiopia and one infantry each from Egypt. And they'll come up here into A38 and oops, I got to trade one out. Oh my God. So Bulgaria is going to get an artillery and an infantry. And so is the Ukraine. There's there. This guy was one of these guys. Okay. So they're there. Oh no. Strap bomber can only bring one. Oh no. Okay. Slight change of plans. I'm not going to take from Tobruk the infantry. This transport that went into here is going to pick up one infantry from Egypt, one infantry from Alamein. And they're going to go into central Anatolia, leaving two infantry in Egypt for the strap bomber to go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Ukraine. And he'll have 4 remaining. I assume he'll get a AA shot. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 planes flying over here. So I'll shoot 4 AA shots. And then Bulgaria will get okay, that's right. The attack bomber I sent to Central Anatolia. They're just going to get a fighter. Attack bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll have 2 remaining. We'll probably target select that guy. So the Italians still own Tobruk. Okay. And I think that's it. Because I'm not attacking anywhere else. I'm not attacking the Japanese. Have to shoot 5 AA, a battleship and 2 cruisers. Yeah, but only 4 planes, and each plane can only get shot at once. So that'd be 4. Am I wrong about that? Mm, let me check. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Mm, where's that at? Sorry, looking it up. Riveting television. Meanwhile, somebody with more experience is screaming about this, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. Pretty sure they can only hit. Battleships have built-in AA, but each attacking air unit may be fired upon only once. In other words, the total number of air defense dice rolled is 3 times the number of battleship units or the number of attacking air units, whichever is the less. So, yep, 4 shots because of the bomber flying over. Okay. Let's do this thing. Well, we got to do the big one first before we can do any of the others. So, okay, 4 AA shots to start this whole thing off. And you got one. So you got my one guy that's was at the end of his fuel anyway. So the Strat Bomber continues on to Ukraine to drop its payload. All right, here we have a boosted tactical, 2 battleships, fighter, 2 cruisers, and 3 destroyers. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, so that'll do. And in defense, you have 2 reds and a blue. 3 hits. Damage 1 battleship. Killed 2 destroyers. 2. Actually, no. I'll damage 2 battleships. Battleship twice. Kill 1 destroyer. And call that that. And the transport and the poor German infantry goes to the bottom of the sea. All right. Put all these guys. I guess it doesn't matter. I can put them back here in a second. So that leaves Ukraine. Nope. Yeah, right there. So right here in Ukraine, we've got 2 2s and 2 1s against 2 2s. So 2 2s and 2 1s against 2 2s. And I got 2 hits. And they missed coming back. So the Germans are out of Ukraine. And then go to central Anatolia. You have 1 Italian infantry or artillery. We have 2 infantry at 1 and 1 fighter at 3. And we got a hit. So I could have rolled the green one too. And he does not take one with him. So this guy goes away. In central Anatolia becomes British. And then we'll do Bulgaria here. We'll do, so one artillery. I've got an infantry and an artillery and attack bomber. I'm going to target select with attack bomber. And he hits, so that's the battle. So Bulgaria becomes British. And that's all combat. Okay. Non-combats. Things are hairy in India, so we're going to back out. This is an infantry. Okay, we have 6 rail units. We're going to move a tank, an artillery, all this to Turkmenistan. A tank and artillery, 2 infantry, and 2 AAA to Turkmenistan. And then the infantry, the 5, 3, 6, 7, 8 infantry, and 2 AAA left will move into West India. And there's a convoy down there that I'll roll here in a second. The guy in northern Iran is going to stay there. So let's go over here to Africa. This tank here is going to move 1, 2 into Egypt. These transports are up here. This artillery and French Equatorial will move into Anglo. The 2 infantry from Belgian Congo will rail 1, 2, 3 into Egypt. The fighter will fly 1, 2, 3 into Egypt. The tactical bomber from, let's do all this stuff over here. The tactical bomber from Bulgaria will land in Greece. The fighter and the tactical bomber from the Black Sea have 3 remaining, and they will land in Greece as well. 2, 3. The fighter from Central Anatolia has 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 and land in Greece as well. So that's that. That's that. That's all the planes there. I'll bring all the ships back. Got 1 battleship, 1 damaged battleship, 2 transports, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers. British fleet holding down the Black Sea. Strat bomber from Ukraine will fly back to Egypt and go 1, 2, 3, 4. The fighter from Gibraltar is going to fly back to London. I think that's everything. I'll place my units. Nothing going into India. We've got 2 infantry going into Belgian Congo. And the rest I'm going to put into London. Got a destroyer and a transport that I'm going to add to the fleet. and then another infantry and a fighter to make a 4-plane scramble. And then my new factory is going to go into Cairo. So, disposition of units. West India, I have 3, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 2 AAA. Turkmenistan, 2 AAA, 2 infantry, tank, and an artillery. Northern Iran, 1 infantry. Ukraine, 3 infantry and 1 artillery. The Black Sea, 1 damaged battleship, 1 full-strength battleship, 2 transports, 2 cruisers, 2 destroyers. Central Anatolia, 2 infantry, Bulgaria, an infantry and an artillery. Sea Zone A37, I've got 1 transport. Got a cruiser and a destroyer here in A35. British Somaliland, 1 infantry. Anglo-Egypt, 1 artillery. Belgian Congo, 2 infantry. Egypt, got a fighter, a tank, 2 infantry, and a strat bomber. 1 infantry in Gibraltar. In the Channel, I've got a transport and a destroyer. In London, I have 3 fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, a mech, an artillery, and 3, 4, 5 AAA. And over here, I took Bulgaria, that was worth 1. So I'll move up 1. Germany moves down 1. And I took Ukraine back for Russia. So Germany goes down 2. And Russia goes up 2, 29. And Central Anatolia wasn't worth anything, nor was British Somaliland. Okay, so that puts me on. I got a convoy to roll. I got a sub off of India, so he'll roll a couple of dice. 2, 4. So I'll lose 4 there. 4 right there. So my base of 41, I have Iran plus a bonus there. Ethiopia, French Central Africa. Just took Bulgaria. No, that's not worth anything. So I have a Transjordan LLMA in Egypt bonus here. Lost 4 in convoys, so my NPC tracker at 37, which it wasn't, but it is now. And I will collect 40 for turn 5. So 37 on the tracker. Also, are we playing a 13 like the tournament or 12? Probably should figure that out. Okay. All right, guys. That's everything, and I will talk to you guys later. Happy Easter and all that jazz.